Hey friends and welcome. My name is Anna Helman and we are nearing the end of my series of Get Started Stamping and all the things I wish I had known when I was a new stamper. I am trying to share with you. Whether you're a brand new stamper or you've been doing this for years, I'm sure there have been things in this series that you can learn. In this video, I want to talk about how to earn money from your love of crafting. If you have started shopping for supplies, you probably have learned that this could get expensive and it could get expensive really fast, right? If we let it. One of my earlier videos was how to get started crafting without spending thousands of dollars. You can get into this hobby without spending a ton of money. If you're strategic, if you purchase things with intention. But in this video, I want to share how you can actually make money from your love of crafting. There are so many different ways, and we will start talking about those now. So the first group of ideas all falls under selling things that you create. So what do you love to create, and what can you find a market for? So things you may want to sell: your cards, your scrapbook pages. Maybe you like to make treat boxes or gift bags or treat holders with little candies or gum in them. Things like that, framed art, shadow boxes, home decor. There are so many things that you may like to make. Where can you sell some of these things? So here are a few ideas. A lot of local shops like to welcome in handmade things from local people, from the local artisans, right? So find a local shop. Now, there are certain shops that are set up just for handmade items or just for vendors to fill up certain booth space within the store. So maybe you have a store like that nearby. But if not, check your local shops, little boutiques. I have cards for sale in our local locally owned little small town pharmacy. So shops, coffee shops, you can look into craft fairs. You can sell things online in places like Facebook Marketplace or Etsy. Maybe you just tell your friends and family, like, hey, I've got these things. Anytime you need a handmade card, let me know. I sell them for a few dollars each to help purchase new supplies. So you can try that. You can post on social media and share there that you sell things. Craft fairs. Did I say craft fairs? That's a great place. A lot of times they're around the holidays, but there are craft shows throughout the year and festivals. That's another idea for you for where you can sell some items as well. So another way to make money from crafting is, depending on what company's products you use, you could sign up with that company and start sharing those products and this crafting thing, this crazy crafting thing, with other people. So I am a demonstrator for Stampin' Up! I use and show the products, and I can earn money when someone orders those products through me. So when I started, I was doing mostly in-person things. I was inviting friends over to stamp with me, and I was doing card classes at my house. And then I started doing weekend retreats where people would come and bring their things and craft for the weekend at a hotel or somewhere. And over the years, my business has changed some. I do a lot less in person these days, and I do mostly this video thing online. So do any of those things interest you? Would you like to invite some friends over to craft, or do a class at your church with the church ladies, or make videos? I hear from so many people, like, it takes some courage. This video thing is not for everybody, but I'm going to share in a few minutes the most rewarding parts of being a demonstrator, of doing what I do. And like, it has become pretty rewarding. It's pretty amazing, actually. So do classes, make videos. Doing classes can actually be pretty easy these days. I love that we have some really amazing card kits available, because one, it makes it a lot easier to get people who don't craft and are afraid of crafting and think they're not creative and all those things. Helps them to realize they can do this. They can make something really beautiful. They can be proud of that. They can be excited about making something beautiful, and then they can share it with somebody else and make them feel good as well. So Kits are amazing for those reasons. They're also great for people who want to earn money from crafting because you can do classes with almost no work. You can have people order kits ahead of time, get together, make a kit. Think of a like paint party night, like people get together on Fridays or whenever. We paint, we have girl time. You can do the same thing with a card kit. So they're really helpful. So videos, kit nights, classes, those are some more ways you can make money from crafting as well. So then into my videos, I always share, we talk something about life. Today, I just want to share some of the most rewarding parts of doing what I do and sharing crafting with others. When I started this, I just wanted a discount on my supplies. That's all I wanted. I actually started with a different company long ago. They ended up going bankrupt, and I ended up switching to Stampin' Up! About 10 years ago. I wish that I would have signed up with Stampin' Up! Originally, but that's not the way it happened, and I'm glad I ended up here now. But, I just wanted a discount on my products. I like to craft. And then after I had started doing scrapbooking get-togethers, scrapbooking classes, weekend retreats, then I started realizing the relationships part of this was huge. It was huge for me. I met so many people, developed some really close friendships through spending a weekend together with these ladies once a month or, every so often. And that became really important to me. The extra income also became very important to me when I became a single mom after I got divorced. This was huge. Having these people in my life, having this extra thing to focus on and the extra income was a huge blessing. And I think it got me through that hard part of my life. So the relationships were one of the first things that really became noticeable to me, I guess, as far, like I didn't expect that. And then now I have these really amazing friends that I met through crafting. The other thing that has been so rewarding for me was I shared videos for a long time, and I remember a moment where I'm like, I'm sharing all these videos and like no one comments and no one says anything. Like, why am I even doing this? Is anyone watching out there? And I knew people were watching because it would tell me how many people had watched, but like no one's commenting. Why am I doing this? And then I started hearing from one of you, and then another one of you, and then a few more of you. And here lately it has been more. But I had no idea that just by sharing crafting videos, I was making people's lives better. And then I started hearing from you all that you lost a spouse and this is what got you through. And when you couldn't sleep at night and you're watching videos, and there I am just talking away, sharing some kind of craft project, that it was actually making your life better. And that has been really humbling for me. I just thought I was crafting and trying to help provide some income for my family and, these things. And I'm going to add my little disclaimer. Anytime I talk about making money or earning trips or whatever, I have to give this disclaimer that less than 1% of Stampin' Up! Demonstrators achieve the level of things that I've been able to achieve. So there's my disclaimer. Thanks for listening. What was I talking about? Anyway, it's been such a huge blessing for myself and my family. It's something that my daughter absolutely loves. Someday we're going to be here doing these crazy videos together, and it's going to be awesome. 8 more years when she turns 18. Until then, I don't think I'm going to let her. But anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This has been a huge blessing to me. If you want to earn some money from your love of crafting, hopefully I gave you a few ideas. I would love, if you have more ideas, share them down in the comments below for how people can make money from your love of crafting as well, because we love to do this. It's so much fun. The cost of supplies can add up, right? It can add up a lot really fast if we order all the things we want. Usually we have to limit ourselves, but There's another benefit of being a demonstrator. As my business has grown, I've become a lot more relaxed on just ordering all the things I want because, you know, it's for my business, right? So that's fun. That's what I have for today, friends. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you'll be back again next time when I'll be here helping you to hand make with love.